Hello, awesome humans. It's Nina Kovner with Passion Squared with this week's episode of Q and Awesome. Today, I'm talking about a topic that I know probably all of us have experienced, and I've been getting more and more questions. Actually, probably like 4 people in the last week have emailed me, texted me, and called me for advice. So this is for all of them and all of you. And it's about haters. Oh, okay, so where do we even begin? The first thing to remember when it comes to dealing with haters, and this could be online or off, it doesn't really matter because we all experience people we know being nasty and mean or people we don't know, whether it's in traffic or in the grocery store. There's angry people walking around every day. So my belief system and philosophy has always been in having compassion for the hater. And the reason, and you could put the word bully in there, you could use bully hater, you could use whatever you want. The reason that I have compassion is because I understand the angst that is inside of them that is making them project such hatred and ugliness and sadness and brokenness. And when we understand that 99% of the time, people don't wake up in the morning and say, I'm going to make someone's life miserable. Not a team member, not an employee, not a social media follower. It's not inherently in people's nature to be ugly. However, people get triggered all the time. And when certain people are walking around with so much angst and so much self-loathing and so much resentment and anger, it gets turned outwards to all of us. And so when we look at something like that, a situation like that with compassion, it really does shift the energy of the engagement, of the dialogue, or of just the experience of having someone say something really nasty about us. It hurts. It does. And I've been bullied, and I've had haters, and I get it. It really hurts. But taking a moment to see how much pain that other person is in to have to project, that's where the compassion comes from, right? Because we're all human. Not excusing the behavior, it's just having compassion. Number 2 is do not engage. There is no way to win an argument with someone who's convinced that they're justified, that they've justified anger. Let's just call it that. And so it's really not our job to try to convince anyone of anything, right? So the idea of getting into an argument or getting into like a tweeting war, I mean, we see it in the news every single day. It's just juvenile, and it's not a good way to spend our time, nor is it putting good energy into the space, whether that be at home, whether that be in our community, whether that be online, it doesn't matter. So compassion, and do not engage. Do not engage. And one of the things that helps me in deciding what to do is to ask myself a very simple question. What outcome am I seeking? What outcome am I seeking? Because a lot of times what we want to do is we want to jump and defend ourselves, and we want to get all aggro, and we want to do all this stuff because we deserve it. Like, they're being a jerk, so I'm going to be a jerk. But that doesn't really, there's no healthy outcome from arguing with somebody that's unreasonable, right? So I'm always trying to seek a healthy outcome. So in understanding that I want to seek a healthy outcome, it allows me some time to kind of sort through, will I respond to this? How will I respond to this? How will I process this internally? And again, knowing I want a healthy outcome, that's going to be my decision maker. Number 4 is the thing to remember about a clientele, a community, whatever, a team, is that probably out of 10 people, there's probably one person that's the hater, right? Or the bully or whatever. And again, this could be online or off in any situation. So our brain just naturally goes to focus on that one and not the 9, the awesome 9 that are showing up every day, that are contributing, that are seeking healthy outcomes. I mean, they're the ones that deserve the attention, guys, not the hater, not the bully. So there you have it. Compassion, number 1. Number 2, absolutely do not engage. Do not engage. Number 3, what outcome are we seeking? And number 4, where are we going to put our energy? On the majority of healthy outcome seekers or on the minority of just ugly, unhappy people? Really tough one. And I'm not saying it's easy. There's nothing easy. It hurts and it feels bad and it's like a knife in our gut. I get all that. But awesomeness creators take the high road. Awesomeness creators do not engage in that way. You guys get it. You feel me? Yes. Okay. Most people, 99% of the people, wake up every morning wanting to create awesome, not wanting to stir the pot. So remember that. Next time someone cuts you off on the road, or someone flips you off, or someone posts a nasty comment on a social page, whatever it is, a team member, whatever it is, remember these things. Okay? Thank you so much for watching, guys. I love you. If you have a question, you can email me at awesome@passionsquared.net. Just put Q and Awesome in the subject line. You can tweet me at PassionsQuared2, #Q and Awesome. You can ask me questions on Instagram, Facebook, and I may just answer some questions on an upcoming Periscope. I love you guys. Thank you. Have a beautiful day. Mwah. Bye.